I have some excellent news from the Indonesian mission trip team. We got a letter today from them, and I wanted to just share it with everybody so you could hear about how it's going for them. And thank you so much for your prayers for them and for the Living Waters Village and all the kids in the orphanage. And I'm just beyond excited about what God's doing through all the people's lives that have gone. So here's the letter. A big hello to everyone from Team Indonesia. After 23 hours of flying, 12 hours riding in a bus, and a ton of layovers, we arrived safely at Living Waters Village. It was late Friday night when we arrived. And through the dark, we saw a few large buildings. But it wasn't until Saturday when we realized the incredible size of this place. We were taken on a tour around the property, which took all morning, even with the help of a truck to tour around on. They have a training center, dining hall, a worship center, Sunday school centers, a primary school, a high school, an administration building, a tool center, a huge workshop, a brick building center, a cement factory, a bakery, a library, missionary houses, countless dorms and children's houses, along with water towers and generator buildings scattering the property to supply running water and power for everyone. We have begun to meet some of the children who are absolutely amazing. There are so many children and teenagers that it is difficult to remember their names, but we are starting to remember a few. Most of the children are fairly shy and quiet, but they quickly opened up Saturday and Sunday when we went swimming with them in the river that borders the property. Most know some simple English, some knowing more than others. It's been great getting to have some conversations and even just spend time with the children playing and hanging out. The people here at the orphanage, both the staff and many of the children, are so passionate for Jesus. It shows in everything that they do, from the way that they treat each other and go about their responsibilities to the way that they pray, worship, and even dress. This morning, we joined together for a time of prayer and then church. It was a truly touching experience. We could all feel the presence of the Holy Spirit, and some of us even began to cry while worshiping and praying for the lost of Indonesia. Tomorrow, along with a Belgian and American team, we will begin to serve in the areas most needed. It looks like we will be building several kitchens, cleaning 400 children's teeth, planting hundreds of fruit trees, and taking on a special welding project, as well as anything else that may come up. What has taken place here at the orphanage could never be accomplished by the strength of men and women. It is absolutely a work of God. We can clearly see God's hand here at the orphanage in every detail of every day. It is in His power and guidance and provision that this place has been built, and so many children's lives have been changed. Please continue to pray for strength and health as we work in the heat, as well as continued opportunities to encourage those around us. Also, please pray for Living Waters Village. We are surprised by how few full-time staff there are on the property. There is a great need for a variety dedicated staff, including a skilled mechanic, as both mechanics had to leave in the past year. Please ask God to provide more workers for His harvest here at Living Waters Village. Thank you for your prayers. We miss you all. Love, Team Indonesia. So here's the note. So I'm just grateful that I get to share it with you, and I just hope and I hope and pray that everything's going excellent for you and whatever is going on in your life. And just thank you again so much for your prayers for these guys on our team, the guys and gals. And I just really appreciate it. So there's John, there is Walter, there's Les, there is Mark, there is Lydia, Jana, Catherine, and Betty. So please continue to keep praying for everybody, and I will keep you updated the next time I get a note from them. But they don't have any Wi-Fi there. Well, they have Wi-Fi, except for they can't access it because it's not for, it's only for the workers. It's not for the people coming. So they won't probably have access to Wi-Fi at all. So we may only get the odd email from them while they're there. So that's another good heads up, because we didn't know that. We thought that they would have full access to Wi-Fi when they got there, but they didn't. So, but God's got their backs and everything's going excellent, and I am just so grateful to get this note and to hear that everything's fine with them, and it's just so good. And thanks again for your prayers for them, and yeah, so they will be there for 3 weeks, and trusting and praying all goes excellent, and I pray they get all their jobs done that they're going to do, and that the kids know that they're loved and valuable. I just pray more than anything that these children know how valuable and loved they are. And I pray that all of us know it too. I pray that each and every one of us knows how truly valuable we are. Enjoy your night. Bye.